What's up guys, this is Dev, coming at you with a Thursday video, but not your average one. So usually, I just had like a spasm right there. Usually I would be like doing a vlog, but we're not going to be doing a vlog as much as we are going to be doing some talking. So let me go ahead and look at my handy dandy list real quick of what we're going to be talking about exactly. And so it gets in my head, you know. On my notes, I made like a little list of 3 things real quick that I did want to talk about with you guys. And yeah, it's kind of like major, just me overall as a person, my next steps as a person, and where the stream is going as from here, and any content basically overall. So yeah, here's that video for you guys to hear that if you guys do care, because I know there are some people who do care. Like we have like maybe 10 people who care, you know, and that's enough. And I want those 10 people, whoever does care, to like, you know, be here to know that what's going on. So here's that. Let me explain. Lifestyle. I seem like a happy person on camera. Seem like a nice overall guy on camera. But I can promise you guys, I have my faults. I'm human. I'm a really shitty human sometimes. Stuff that some people can't necessarily oversee, and I'm gonna have to respect that because they very much dislike me for my behaviors in the past. And I don't know if they're watching this, but if you are, I am truly sorry for how I have been in the past. I am working on it. My lifestyle is just like overall trying to just chill out, you know? I'm trying to be here. I'm trying to make content and make fun, play games with people, you know? That's pretty much what I'm trying to do at this point. And my lifestyle, I wanted to switch. I really just wanted to switch. Change takes time, so I'm not necessarily doing the best job, I would say, but I'm doing something better than I was doing before, and I'm trying to work on myself. That's that, you know, like you gotta wait for change to happen, and we're gonna see how I am 1 year from now after this video uploads. It's currently Wednesday. I don't know, but it's on the bottom of the screen right here at some point. It's just like my lifestyle. I really do want it to switch because it's bad. It's bad. Sometimes a thing people shouldn't have to deal with, and they shouldn't have to deal with it all, and they deal with it, or dealt with it. Not deal with it, dealt with it, you know? I've lost a lot of people due to my behaviors, and due to my mistakes, I will forever not talk to them ever again. That is my fault, and that's where I'm just trying to change my lifestyle at. So get better. It's come to the point where I've had to say I'm gonna have to report stuff stolen because I had to get stuff back that was my property, you know, or I'm gonna it's gotten to that point, you know, like I had to get my property back, you know, and I did get my property back, you know, but at the cost, I'm still losing people, and I don't get the chance to talk to them ever again. So there's that. With lifestyle changes comes hopefully I can't explain it, just change overall. Just change overall. That's what lifestyle change is all about, you know, good overall change. I don't know what words to put it in for you guys, but just good overall change. With that being said, I'm gonna have to get a job here soon. I've been jobless for a good amount of months now. I need to work. I need to figure out what's going on next in my life, because I don't know if this content creation thing will necessarily be my thing. It won't be everyone's thing. It might not necessarily be my thing, you know. I might get some attention here and there, but you know, it's a whether or not you can keep that attention, you know. You gotta be on top of your shit whenever it comes to this, and I'm having a struggle being on top of it, you know. I'm wondering if it is for me. I love making content, I love streaming, but it's super slow, and people expect everyday content, you know. and I'm posting once a week on a long form, you know, and I'm trying to do as many clips as I possibly can on TikTok and YouTube, but hard to push those out as well whenever the content's not being made, and I'm having a hard time streaming because I'm busy in my real life. Like in my real life, I am busy, you know, and as I said, getting a job, that might make my life a lot more busy. So I do have to take that into account. So yeah, getting a job might be my next step in life. It might be like the thing that helps me out a lot, and I just want to take this time to focus on myself, really focus on myself, and learn from my past mistakes, because people are done dealing with my bullshit, and I'm done having people deal with my bullshit. Time to move on. Time to move up. Next thing that's going to be said is we are going to be streaming on twitch.tv/Devon Stump a lot more. Kick, I'll be multi-streaming on, but for now, I will be reverting all my attention back to twitch.tv/Devon Stump. We'll be multi-streaming to Kick, YouTube, and TikTok, but other than that, twitch.tv/Devon Stump. If you guys go follow it, I appreciate that. I will really appreciate that. If we can get it to 200 followers as soon as possible, we're at 143. Let's make it possible. 200. We're like, what, 57 people away? 57? There we go. Just get the 57 people in there. And let's see what happens next. Twitch.tv/Devon Stump. The whole reason for that part is like, Kick is not getting a good name right now. I wish that Kick was getting a better name, but Icy, he said it the best. He told me he's fully streaming on Twitch now. Like he's not doing Kick at all right now. Like he doesn't want to stream on Kick anymore. He said Kick's done. And then like with the previous experiences we've had with an unnamed person, I'm not going to say, yeah, Kick's just not overall good, and they're not taking their platform seriously. Twitch, I can understand, they got a lot more people compared to Kick, but Kick's like a smaller, lower platform. Their moderation team's got to be dealt with, you know, and they just like, there's a lot more to handle. There's a lot more on the books, you know. I'm having a hard time growing on Kick. I had a hard time growing on Twitch, so it's like the same thing for me. I'm just gonna have to keep posting YouTube and TikTok content until hopefully one day I blow up. That's the whole thing I'm gonna have to do, you know. If I really want this thing to work, I'm gonna have to keep posting on YouTube and TikTok and all of that. I'm not going to be posting on streaming as much. I mean, of course I'm going to be streaming all the time, like on Twitch, you know, and Kick. Like I'll be multi-streaming. It's hard to explain, but like I need to be posting more content on these other platforms than this like one platform, like streaming on here. Like, oh, if I'm streaming on here for 2 hours, I heard somebody say, if I'm like streaming on here for 2 hours, I gotta be making content for 4 hours, you know? So like I gotta keep doing my due diligence. So I'm gonna be trying to focus on this YouTube, this channel. I'm going to try to focus on the podcast again, try to get that started up. We'll see what happens. And you guys are going to join me. Join that with me. I can't speak today. But yeah, that's pretty much been this video. I want to try to do a Q&A, but I don't know how many people I have enough for a Q&A. So if you guys want me to do a Q&A, you know, say heck yeah or something like that, that'd be badass. Or I do answer a lot of questions on stream, but you know, a dedicated Q&A would be badass. So let me know. We'll probably do it like part of the vlog one time. Anyways, the vlog's gonna be delayed. This vlog's getting pushed back. Happy Thursday video, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you.